Ranking the best quarterbacks in college football. And boys, we are here with our first tier list of the year. We're starting out with quarterback. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DILL for 6% off your order. Now, we are covering all the core elites or all the core quarterbacks, 80 overall plus, and we're going to get started with the lower overalls first. And pretty much just as an overview of the quarterback position, we're going to fly through a lot of these because, simply put, if you don't hit 80 throw power, I don't think you should use the card. At the same time as well, for me to say you're a good quarterback in the game, I want 80 short, 80 medium, 80 deep accuracy as well, just as a bare minimum. So Preston Stone right here, he does have over the top 2. You're going to see that a lot today. It's like the Gen 2 release. That's pretty much like the standard, just like mid release in the game. Not trash, not bad, but for me, I'm going to go ahead and put Preston Stone in the F tier. After that, we get Dylan Raiola's first card of the video, 80 overall, 6'3", 74 speed, 73 acceleration with 80 throw power this time. I do like looking at this throw accuracy rating as well. The higher, I feel like the more consistent your timing windows are. And he also does hit 80 deep accuracy, again, over the top 2. Now, I don't think this card is crazy by any means, but I do think he's not an F tier player. I'm going to go ahead and place him in the D tier. After that, we get Jaden from USC, 75 speed, 72 acceleration. He is 6'4", so good height, but again, the 76 throw power is the thing I don't like. He does have 3/4 2 as a release, which is pretty nice as well. But for me, simply just not hitting 80 throw power at this point, that's what's going to go ahead and make him in the F tier. But this is a card to watch out for. If he gets a better card with that release, he could be really good in the game. After that, we get Kyron Jones as well, 6'2", 78 speed, 76 acceleration with 79 throw power. I know it's one off of what we're hitting, but also 3/4 2 as well. Now, Kyron Jones, again, kind of our threshold was 80 throw power, so for me, he can slightly make the D tier. I'm okay with it. After that, we get Tommy Castanelos right here, and this is probably, like, objectively the worst quarterback in the game. The reason why I say that is 5'9", so you're gonna have to deal with the random inaccurates of a short quarterback, and also 70 throw power. He does have over the top 2 as well, so his release doesn't really make up for it. So for me, this is going to be F tier quarterback. After that, Jackson Arnold, 6'1", 75 speed, 76 acceleration, 79 throw power with 80 short accuracy, 79 medium, 78 deep, over the top 2 as a release. For Jackson Arnold, I will go ahead and slightly place him right by Kyron Jones in the D tier. I do like Dylan Raiola more than these cards though. Do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes. And I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden. So check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. After that, we have Deuce Knight, 6'4", 78 speed, 80 acceleration. He is a lefty, but 80 throw power on the card with 78 speed. I feel like this is overall the best budget quarterback. He's my recommendation for a budget if you don't have one. Over the top 7 as a release isn't terrible either. For me, Deuce Knight is top end of this D tier. Now we go up to the 81 overalls, Connor Wyman right here, who is 6'3", 74 speed, 73 acceleration, 79 throw power yet again, over the top 7 as a release. 1 throw power off of hitting what I'm looking for, but again, he can be a D tier player for us. Caden Salter this time is 6'1", 80 speed, 81 acceleration with 80 throw power, 75s for accuracy, over the top 6. Don't mind Caden Salter. For me, he's going to be another addition to the D tier, potentially above Deuce Knight as well. Maybe could see in the C tier for him. And after that, we get Sawyer Robertson, 75 speed, but 78 throw power, 6'4", and also over the top 1. Over the top 1 is the worst release in the game. Sawyer Robertson is going to be in the F tier for me. After that, we get Marcel Reed, 6'2", 81 speed, 81 acceleration, but 74 throw power with over the top 6 as a release. For me, simply the 74 throw power just isn't good enough. Going to be in the F tier. We also get Miller Moss with 73 speed, 77 throw power, 6'2", over the top 1, so another really bad release in the game. For me, Miller Moss is also going to be in this F tier. We get Morden from Texas Tech, 76 speed, 73 acceleration, 6'2", again 78 throw power, over the top 2 as a release. For me, this card again not hitting 80 throw power, going to be in the F tier. We get Fernando Mendoza right here, 75 speed, 71 acceleration, 77 throw power though, and over the top 2. So for me, again, just don't like the QBs that don't hit 80 throw power. Also going to be in the F tier for me. We get Maddox Madsen right here, 76 speed, 74 acceleration, 74 throw power. To me is just so bad. It does hit 80s across the board for accuracy, and it's 3/4 5. This is one that I could see debated because I do like the 80s for accuracy, but like the throw power is just so low. I'm going to place him in the F tier. We also get Haynes King, 81 speed, but again 74 throw power, 6'3", over the top 2. For me, again, it's just the 74 throw power is just so low. He is also going to be in the F tier for me. We get Taylon Green this time. Taylon Green, 6'6", 81 speed, 81 throw power, and also hits 80 deep accuracy, over the top 2 as a release. For me, this Taylon Green card is kind of a step up above like Deuce Knight in them. So for me, he's going to be a C tier player. After that, we get Noah Fifita right here, who is 5'10", so is a little bit shorter, 75 speed, 74 throw power is rough, but does hit 80s for all accuracy. Also 3/4 2 as a release. For me, again, this is a tough one. I just think the lower throw power is what puts him F tier, but similar to what I said about Jaden, like his release is actually pretty nice. So like I could see these cards debated in the D tier. I just think the throw power is just so low of these cards. Just be on the lookout for when they get upgrades though. After that, we get Jalen Daniels, 6 foot, 81 speed, 81 acceleration with 75 throw power. Also over the top 5 as a release. For me, again, it's just the low throw power I'm not a fan of. There isn't really a lot of great lower overall quarterbacks in my opinion. We also get Devin Dampier right here, 5'11", 78 speed, 75 throw power yet again. And again, the lower throw power and over the top 1 as a release. Devin Dampier for me is also going to be in the F tier. We get Rocco from Iowa State, 6'1", 77 speed, again 75 throw power, 80 for medium, 80 for deep accuracy, and also over the top 2. For me, this is another F tier player simply because of throw power. And we get Alonzo Barnett right here with 81 speed, 81 acceleration, but again, the throw power is low, but decent medium, decent deep accuracy, over the top 6 as a release. For me, Alonzo Barnett, yet again, gonna be in the F tier simply because of throw power. All right, now after that, we get DJ Lagway, and DJ Lagway is 6'3", 80 speed, 80 acceleration with 82 throw power, and also hits 80 deep accuracy, over the top 2 as a release. I think this card again is pretty solid, and for me, DJ Lagway is going to join Taylon Green in the C tier. After that, we get Avery Johnson, 6'3", 81 speed, 81 acceleration with 80 throw power, hits 80 short accuracy as well, over the top 7 as a release. Avery Johnson is going to be right by Taylon Green and DJ Lagway for me in the C tier. After that, we get Josh Hoover, 71 speed, but does hit 81 throw power with 80 short, 80 medium accuracy, also over the top 2. I think this is a pretty solid quarterback in the game. For me, he's going to be in the D tier. We also get Luke Altmaier right here, who is 74 speed, 76 acceleration, 6'2", 81 throw power with 80 short, 80 medium accuracy, and also over the top 2. This is one that's a little bit like debatable, I guess I would say. I feel like he's either D or C, and I can slightly place him in the C tier. I like the 81 throw power, and for me, like speed on the quarterback right now, especially with how they move in the pocket, it's not the biggest deal in the world to me. Like I prefer like the throw power and accuracy as a quarterback right now. Maybe you think the 74 speed with your offense is unusable, and even guys that maybe the F tier are better for you, but simply throwing the ball, I'd rather use Luke over all these cards in D. After that, we get Diego Pavia right here, who is 80 speed, 81 acceleration, 81 throw power, 80 short, 80 medium, 80 deep accuracy, and over the top 2. This is like what I'm looking for, bare minimum, to say, hey, you're a really good quarterback in the game. And for me, Diego is a tier above everyone we covered so far. He's going to be a B tier quarterback for me. After that, we get Darian Menza, and this card is 6'3", 77 speed, 78 acceleration with 81 throw power, 80 short accuracy, 80 medium, 80 deep. Also 3/4 2 as a release. I think this Menza card yet again is very similar to what I said about Diego. He's going to be a B tier quarterback for me. Literally what I'm looking for to say you're a good quarterback: 80 throw power, 80 short, 80 medium, 80 deep accuracy. And I would prefer like a little bit of speed as well. That's why I have Diego over Darian Menza, but yeah, he's a B tier guy. After that, we get Kevin Jennings as well, 6 foot, 79 speed, 82 throw power, 80 short, 80 medium, 80 deep accuracy, also over the top 2. This is another player that, again, in my opinion, is a B tier caliber player. Now after that, we get Nico, 77 speed, 76 acceleration, 6'6" height. It's nice. The taller, the better with these inaccurates for the shorter quarterback. 82 throw power, 83 short accuracy, 82 medium, 79 deep. So kind of one off hitting that 80 threshold that we're looking for. And over the top 7 as a release. I think this card's between 2 spots for me. He's either top end of C or bottom end of B, and I could see either which way. I think I'm going to lean top end of C because, again, I'm taking a stance. I want 80 deep accuracy, but in my opinion, he's the best one in the C tier that we've covered so far. We also get Blake from Navy, 6'2", 81 speed, 78 throw power I don't love, 77 short, 78 medium, 81 deep accuracy. This is more like if you are running with your quarterback every play, and he has over the top 1 as well. This is not my style of quarterback at all. This is like if you're in freaking triple option and you're running that type of offense, that is where this card is good. Or like speed option offense, like the Rice playbook or one of the Academy playbooks. This is where this card's good. For me, though, in my playstyle, he's an F tier player. You can have a completely different thought, though. I may like the faster players in F tier a little bit more than I do, but for me, I'm just not really prioritizing that. It's really dependent on your playbook, but for me, he's an F tier player for how I play the game. And Lenore Sellers is 6'3", 82 speed, 82 acceleration with 84 throw power, 81 short, 80 medium, 83 deep accuracy. Also has over the top 2 as a release. And for me, Lenore Sellers is going to take that next jump up for quarterback. He is an A tier quarterback in my opinion, a little bit better than the B tier guy. guys. After that, we get Garrett Nussmeier, who is 6'2", 77 speed, 77 acceleration with 82 throw power, 84 short, 84 medium, 82 deep. Also lower 3/4 2 as a release, which is pretty good in the game. For me, Garrett Nussmeier, he's going to be another addition to this B tier, and you can debate like placement where they rank. He should probably be right by Darian Menza though. Now after that, we get John Mateer, and this card is 82 speed, 80 acceleration with 82 throw power, 80 short, 84 medium, 84 deep. Also over the top 5 as a release. I feel like this card is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the game, and I don't really know why he's so underrated, but for me, I'd probably lean him more in the A tier as well. He's like the closest one to B, and I could see that debated. After that, we get Arch Manning, 81 speed, 80 acceleration, 84 throw power, 80s for all accuracies across the board. Also over the top 4 is actually a pretty solid release in the game too. I think Arch Manning is another addition to this A tier, and you can debate placement. You could say he's the best in A, you could say he's worse than lower sellers. I do think he's better than John Mateer because of a release, but you could debate where he ranks here. After that, Sam Levitt, 78 speed, 76 acceleration, 83 throw power, 80s across the board for accuracy. Also over the top 1, I feel like is what really hurts the card. Just one of the slowest releases in the game. But for me, Sam Levitt, I think bare minimum he can still rank in this B tier, but he's going to be more bottom end for me. After that, we get Drew Aller, and Drew Aller is 6'5", 78 speed, 75 acceleration. I think if you don't like this card, it's because of this right here, but 84 throw power, hits 80s across the board for accuracy. 3/4 4 is again one of the best releases in the game. Just like last year, this is probably the best release we could use right now. And in my opinion, because of that, man, Drew Aller is an S tier quarterback. The 84 throw power is great too, don't get me wrong, but really his release is what makes him special. Probably the best deep ball release in the game. So this could even be your QB1, by the way. He's not my QB1, but I see the argument for him being QB1. Totally get it. I'll explain why he's not my QB1 when we get to some cards that I think are better. After that, we get Cade Klubnik, 80 speed, 79 acceleration with 84 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium, 81 deep. First quarterback that we covered that hits like a pretty good accuracy threshold of short. That is the threshold. Over the top 2, this is a good quarterback in the game. For me, Cade Klubnik is another addition to the B tier though. And I think with this, like given who we have to cover as well, I think I'm going to drop down Sam Levitt just because over the top 1. I think the B tier guys as a whole are a little bit better. So I'm gonna drop down Sam Levitt. After that, we get Dylan Raiola part 2, 81 speed, 79 acceleration, again 6'3", 84 throw power in the card, 85 short, 83 medium, 82 deep accuracy, also over the top 2. Dylan Raiola for me, I think he is a top 5 quarterback. I don't think he's an S tier player though. He does get some abilities, like he gets some the on-time ability, the step up. I would rather use Drew Aller with his release though, and I think he's more comparable to people on the A tier level, and he's debatable S tier. He's probably my number 5 quarterback in the game. I could see him in the S tier, but I think there is a gap between him and Drew Aller, so for me, he's just more of an A tier player. After that though, we get Bryce Underwood. Bryce Underwood has 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 85 throw power, 85 throw accuracy, 84 short, 80 medium, 80 deep accuracy, 82 carrying as well. Over the top 5 as a release. So in my opinion, Bryce Underwood is my personal QB1. This is a quarterback that I have enjoyed using the most. And for me, Bryce Underwood, the reason why I really like him is because of the off-platform ability, which really does help the timings even on placement and accuracy. It makes your blue windows a little bit bigger, or if you're on placement, it makes it a little bit more consistent experience. And that's why I like him over Drew Aller, just because I do feel like right now, given the quarterbacks don't hit a lot of accuracy thresholds, it is a little bit harder to time your passes, right? And I feel like the blue windows are a little bit inconsistent right now. So for me, I love Bryce Underwood and I love getting that ability, but you can easily argue Drew Aller over this card. And now we get Johnny Manziel as well, which now is a good time to mention too. With these standout cards, you can boost these quarterbacks to throw power, okay? So how you do that is standout strategy item now goes in the program slot, which there's one that pluses QB throw power. I think you should run that one. And there's also the base gray strategy item that pluses throw power as well. So getting 86 throw power on this card, or potentially I believe 87 on Bryce Underwood, really, really nice. Manziel though, 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 86 throw accuracy, 85 short, 82 medium, 86 deep. Also good carry as well, 3/4 3 as a release. I think it's this card versus Bryce Underwood is release preference. I think he's again someone that's better than Drew Aller. I just like Bryce Underwood more. You can easily say Johnny Manziel's better, but yeah, it's really just preference at that point. Both of the, like all 3 of these quarterbacks are absolutely elite. Like if you prefer the abilities, you'll like these 2 guys more than Drew Aller. If you don't care about it, Drew Aller can be your number 1. After that, we get Carson Beck as well. Carson Beck is 82 speed, 80 acceleration, 86 throw power with 87 throw accuracy, 83 short, 84 medium, 84 deep accuracy. Over the top 4, again, pretty solid. This card, in my opinion, is kind of more like a upgraded Arch Manning. Gets the dot ability as well. And the reason why I say that is he gets like the same release as Arch Manning and a little bit better throw power. So for me, I think he's tier better Arch Manning, and I would say he's another S tier player. And depending how you feel about that, I feel like, again, S tier right now, I feel like you can argue any order for these quarterbacks. I think they're absolutely elite. And that's why I feel like there's a gap, because of these 4 right here, I can see any argument for QB1. I don't really see an argument for Dylan Raiola QB1. Now, a card that we're not covering today is Warren Moon. And the reason for that is this card's unobtainable right now. He drops August 3rd. And if we covered him right now, obviously he'd be S tier because he gets like the discount and everything. And he looks really, really good. He may still be an S tier quarterback when we finally do get this card. But for right now, I'm just going to hold off and not really rank him because I feel like that's unfair. Just really haven't used a card. So last but not least right here, we get Goose Crowder. And Goose Crowder is 6'2", 81 speed, 80 acceleration. Also 87 throw power, which is the highest in the game. You can boost it to 88 with the strategy item. I think this rating right here really does affect the card though. 35 throw accuracy is rough. Does hit the short and medium accuracy threshold though, and also no throw tight spiral. There's certain team strategy items in the game that can +2 deep accuracy, so he's I believe the first quarterback that could potentially hit all accuracy thresholds, but also over the top 1, so worse release. I feel like this card has some really good strengths but has some glaring weaknesses as well. For me, I feel like he's an A tier quarterback, and I think you can debate placement. I'd probably go him like right here just because of abilities low key. And all right boys, we do have one more quarterback to go over as well. We got a Demon Williams drop, the 84 overall, 81 speed, 83 acceleration with 81 throw power, 84 throw accuracy, 84 short, 82 medium, 81 deep. Also does have over the top 1, which don't love over the top 1, and also the little bit less throw power, but this is a very, very solid option. I think he's probably like right by Sam Levitt, because Sam Levitt has 2 more throw power, which is nice. This card has a little bit more speed. He's a cool little budget option. I think I might lean everyone in B tier though, especially like when we talk about release. I just don't like over the top 1. Potentially could be in the B tier though. I don't hate it. Like, I don't know. For me, top in the C, bottom in the B. I could see that going either which way. But yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on the quarterback position in College Football Ultimate Team. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should go down? But if you guys did enjoy the video today, man, if you enjoy content like this, want to stay up to date with everything that's the best here in college football. Now, if you guys do want to go to me use these cards live on stream, do stream here on both YouTube and Twitch to watch on YouTube. Make sure that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.